Good morning, guys. I know I slacked yesterday. I didn't get a video out for you. Uh, need a damn haircut. Things have been a little bit hectic, but that doesn't matter. Um, we're still gonna keep pushing. And what I want to talk about today is those failures that I have mentioned, but haven't focused on at all so far. Now, I think I should start by letting you know that I have actually been reselling on a few different platforms, just trying to try things out, see what works for me, right? So I've tried out eBay, I've done Mercari, I've done Poshmark simultaneously. Started out with eBay. There's a lot of restrictions on there for new sellers. For example, you can only sell, I think it's 2 pairs of shoes in your first month, and you can only have 2 listings of shoes. So I had more than 2 pairs of shoes that I wanted to list, so I went ahead and started trying out Mercari for that, and worked wonders. I sold the shoes that I wanted to sell. They want deals on there, but I mean, if I'm still making uh, enough to where I feel like my time was worth it in that situation, it was a good idea, and people are much easier to work with. Another comparison between eBay and Mercari is Mercari will get you your money even if you haven't used the app before. eBay, on the other hand, works with PayPal on holding your money for extended periods of time. So it started out, I would just have to wait until an item was shipped and the person confirmed that it got to their house, and I would get paid. With eBay, that hasn't been the case recently. I can't tell you exactly why. It's really hard to reach customer service with eBay, so they're holding a good amount of money until, I guess, further notice or longer than I'm comfortable with. So shifting a lot of the items that I'm selling onto Mercari, they're a little less structured, and I think that it's secure for the most part, but like I need that. So we're going to shift over some of the bigger stuff to Mercari, see what happens. It's been working well for me, and people are a lot easier to communicate with on there, I feel, as well. They take about the same fee from you, final selling fee, which is 10%. I can live with that. I get 20% taken out of my checks. I mean, I'm gonna get robbed either way, right? Now, another platform that I have dabbled in is Poshmark, and I will say, Poshmark, it's not a good place to sell anything but clothes, honestly. It's for fashion, it's for clothes. A lot of the time you will get hold. They want deals on there, and they will lowball the hell out of you. And it's almost unavoidable. So if you have stuff that you just want to get rid of, like that type of stuff that you just want to go ahead and get started reselling with, throw it on Poshmark. You can't really fail when it's stuff that you don't wear anyway, and it's stuff that you don't want. So I threw a bunch of stuff on there a couple weeks ago, and a lot of it will sell. You just have to keep in mind that you're competing with a lot of other people on that app. So you're gonna want to lower your prices. I mean, starting them up high, yes. And there's a lot of other tricks to Poshmark that I don't really want to get into. I don't want to try out. I really just want to sell stuff that I don't care about on that app. So for me, it's like, list it, throw it on there, lower the price. All right, if you want it, you got it. Let me know. Now, I will say it's important to not get too caught up in sharing other people's stuff on there. I learned that from one of the full-time sellers. A lot of people will be following you, liking your listings, all that. But the way to really get your stuff exposed is not to be following other people, not to be sharing their entire closet, one by one, clicking share on their stuff, but to be doing that on your own account. So as you grow more followers, share your stuff as much as possible if you want it to sell faster. And it will. It does work. They also have they have a lot of other ways to get your closet out there and exposed and to get your stuff sold. So Poshmark, I really haven't had one single problem with that platform except people really want to lowball you, but it's to be expected. If you have quality used stuff, that's the place to go. Now, back to eBay and back to failures. I don't know why they're holding a significant amount of money. I don't know when I'm going to get it, and there's no way to reach them. So to me, that tells me I need to look into something else. And on top of that, I've returned about 4 items, sold close to 40 on eBay. I've returned about 4. Now, that wasn't any fault on eBay's part. That was all me. I made some mistakes as far as shipping. It was a big headache. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'll do a shipping video to kind of explain what went wrong and what I'm doing in the future to make sure it never happens again, because you don't want to be giving people their money back after you did all that work and sourcing, packaging, shipping, all that. So stay tuned, guys. Raffle tomorrow. New raffle video. Gonna have a lot of exciting stuff for you. Everybody who subscribed to that last week's video on Wednesday will have a ticket into that drawing and will have a chance to win. If you don't live in my city, if you're not local, I will have to get your info. And also make sure that you make your subscriptions public if you want a chance to win that as well, because I can't tell exactly who has subscribed if you haven't. Now, I will make that video bright and early tomorrow, so be on this. Be ready to contact me if you win the raffle, and I will get you those prizes. I'm really excited about the next one and what we're giving away, so get on there early and often, and we'll see you guys.